bloop, bloop, bloop.
Look at him doing the farming, man.
I'm a farmer. Is my clothes all ruined too?
Yeah.
At least you
Yours is pretty
guys.
ruined.
At least you guys have clothes.
Well,
Oh dear God, there's a person.
we've been out here for a while. It's been rough.
Am I imagining
I still
Armor
got-
Time here with us, or is he actually here?
I'm here.
Has it been
He's
that
actually-
long?
Yeah.
I showed up, guys. I finally made it to the party. What the heck are we doing?
Well, we've been doing some stuff since the last time Kit and I were on.
I can see it. It looks beautiful.
I did all of this totally. I know what
Some
I'm doing.
terraforming mostly, so that we could set up like a tree farm. Oh, I'm down here now. And then over here is an orchard. And we were going to go look at some mining stuff
Ooh.
Yes.
because Kit happened to find us some closer, I can't
I
even
do
word
like
right
that
now.
whatchamacallit.
So some closer copper, so we don't have to go so freaking far away anymore, which is important. So if we go right over here, I went on an adventure and brought back some saplings from exotic lands.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Right over here.
If you break the hive, does it give you a comb?
No,
comb?
you have to have a scoop. So we're gonna be just a little bit, and I've started our mine. Most of the time, you're okay to dig straight down in TerraFirmaCraft. Most of the time, you can occasionally die doing that, but you're less likely than you would in normal Minecraft. Just saying.
Well, it feels like you can occasionally die doing anything in this game.
True.
Oh, there's a thing.
And I did die to a cave-in the old mine once. But I got down here and I started taking readings with my prospector pick. And if you wanna use that, kind of poke around, you can see what I mean. You right-click that, and then you try to triangulate where the ore is.
Oh man.
So I started digging out this way because the readings for copper were getting larger the more I was digging in this direction over here. See, like as you're clicking there, I'm imagining it's saying found nothing of interest.
Very large sample of copper.
Okay. And that's what led me digging this way. So I started digging this way. And then I figured, well, I'm not running into it, so it's got to be above or below. And since, how far down into the basalt layer are we? Well, a decent amount, but not too far. So I figured it had to be below. So I started digging down. And it's not past there. I had to block that off so I didn't go in there anymore. Plus, I took the supports out of the mine in that direction so it could cave in anytime. And then, long story short, through the magical art of triangulation, I did eventually find the copper.
Yeah. You can grab that armor so you can see the...
Yeah, let me see this.
Nothing.
So the way that the supports work, guys, is for every horizontal beam, the one in the center up above, it supports in like 4 blocks in each direction, and then the block at that level. I think that's
so. If I dig right up here, this would be bad.
Well, another thing is you cannot cause cave-ins by digging ores ever. So
really,
yeah.
But if I dig this,
that one is supported. It's actually supported twice. One by this one here, and one by this one.
Once I thought it had to be same level, since that's one above.
Right.
So that
it supports.
So one above is good.
Okay, no, I think it. Hang on. It's 9 by 9 by 3, so it'd be at the same level, at the level below, and at the level above. Yeah. 9 by 9 by 3 centered on the horizontal support beam.
So it's like a spawner.
Yeah, if you want to think of it like that. Yeah, exactly.
That's a good way of looking at it. It's like a blaze spawner range.
And the way that these are set up, let's dig in a direction a little bit. And I'll show you guys how these are set up. They're really simple. So say we wanted this way. I didn't bring any more jack-o'-lanterns, so we can't go too far. I've been using jack-o'-lanterns for lighting because they don't go out. And, I mean, you use a torch in them. pumpkins are free. You can't grow pumpkins, which is a shame. So if you ever see them in the wild, always pick them up.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, here we go. So all you do. Oh,
Oh,
Oh God! Whoa! No, you're my hero.
That's why you use. That's
We're
why you use
saving him.
supports.
Get your cave in.
Oh God. So okay, so you just you right click here, and it puts up by default. It'll put up 3 supports, and you right click here, and it puts 3 on that side, and then you just right click across. This is
or whatever.
this is the smallest functional support that exists. So you can make them of
let's see.
different sizes, but this is basically all you need.
And you build it by a support beam,
Yeah.
which is 2 wood and a saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
I brought
2
those
wood
things
and
if
a
you want to
what?
make some, and here's some if you just want to use some. Here you go, Kit.
I just want to. What? Elm support beam. I'm gonna check out what they look like.
Armor took it all.
Yep,
And you can
I
mix
sure
and
did.
match. You can mix and
Here you
match
go.
like this too.
Oh, you took the saw and the...
Oh,
I'm super good at throwing stuff on the floor.
Do you need
I've got
anything
a
else?
chest. Oh,
Bloop. Oh, that's fancy. No? Just put 2 of the logs,
yeah.
one on top of the other, and then put the saw in there as well.
yeah.
One on top of the other. Oh, okay.
And then put the saw in there as well.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And then boom.
You have to put the saw up top. If you put it on the bottom, nothing happens.
Right. That it isn't shapeless. You're correct. You do have to put it in the. So you guys know, I've been using cobblestone to patch some holes here and there in the floor, but cobblestone is a gravity block, so you don't expect this to work if it's not supported properly. And I've been just dumping excess rocks into this chest over here, and you'll notice there are a couple blocks of smooth basalt. Here's how you get those. If you want to break off a block smoothly so that you can keep the block and not get the cobblestone, what you do is you mine every block that is touching it, just like this, and it pops off all on its own. And you get the smooth version of that.
Wild.
So do what with it? I'm sorry.
Oh, I will show again for everybody who is late to class. Okay, so
Way to go.
If
Kit.
I'm trying to get this block of basalt here, as it is, not as cobblestone, you dig every block that is touching it, so that it pops off, just like that.
Oh.
And that's going to be important to us a little bit later. We'll get into that when we get back up on the surface. And then I don't have my chisel, but you noticed all the polished or smoothed basalt at the base. I'm going to go get my chisel, and I'll show you guys how that works, too.
I'm just mining copper. Oh, God! I'm dying.
Did I do that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
So
I was
are you guys
I was
caving
about to
things-
say. Yeah.
caving things in?
Kit's trying to kill me before I kill him.
Just so
totally
you
my
know,
plan.
those supports will prevent a cave-in, but they won't arrest a cave-in. So if a cave-in starts happening, those supports ain't going to help you.
Well, you said that you
Cave-ins
can't
can get arrested?
Yeah.
get a cave in just by digging the copper, so I'm only digging copper is my plan.
I was trying to do that trick that War showed us, and I may have accidentally caused that cave-in.
Hey, man, I died in a cave-in, so I'm not judging you or anything.
See, you didn't kill somebody.
Yeah.
in a cave-in.
Right.
That's the...
Yeah, the only victim was myself. I've actually died a few times. I was off adventuring, and on my way back, I survived this really long adventure, including getting chased by a bear. I was
dang.
screaming like John Candy in the great outdoors. No kidding.
I saw that clip. That clip was good.
But when
I'm
I was
stuck
on
in
my
a
way
hole.
back, and I fell in a ravine. So I survived everything except for that. It was terrific.
You're a hero. A hero.
Are you still down here, Armor?
I'm in a cave. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
digging copper like a madman here.
Kit left though.
Mm-hmm.
I passed him on the
Goodbye.
stairs. I was going to show you how to chisel,
Oh,
how
well,
to
then I'll be
pick
right
up
back.
these chiseled blocks. These chiseled blocks aren't affected by gravity once you turn them into a chisel. Ooh, yeah, I see what you did. Once you turn them into a chiseled block. So, like, with that in mind, you would think, oh, well, I'll just make the ceiling out of, chiseled blocks so that they can't collapse on me. It doesn't work that way. You can only chisel it if you can see the top of the block. But this is how you pick up the polished
That's
versions.
fancy.
Like, see how I can chisel this top one, but I can't chisel this Oh, I could. Probably because the top one was chiseled. I really don't know for sure. But, like, you can't make the ceiling out of this, unfortunately, like, to keep it all from caving in on you. But in order to use the chisel, and here, if you want the chisel, you have to have a hammer, and you have to have both of these things on your hotbar. Otherwise, the chisel is just kind of useless. You can change the mode, much like you do with the...
That is cool.
Yeah. Much like you do with the stone, or with the hoe for farming, you can hit M by default to change the mode on it.
Oh.
So you can basically...
And that's how you made the stairs.
Exactly, yeah. That works on wood. The only things it doesn't work on is, like, dirt. And gravel and sand and whatever. Oh, he's having fun. Good times. You can also micro-block it if you really feel like you need to do that. I don't know if that still causes issues with rendering and eventually crashing of the world, but I guess we'll find out.
Oh, can I? No! Well, that block's good.
So, yeah. You can't recover any block that's been chiseled, like in terms of a stair or like you just saw there with the micro blocks. Even these stairs, if you were to try to dig those up, you would destroy them.
Interesting.
So keep that in mind. If you have a rare block or something that it took you a while to get, be very careful with your chiseling. Be sure you're doing what you want to do with it before you do it, right?
For chisel, my chisel.
Awesome.
I made Blocky, the block. He's all chiseled.
Right on. Yeah, so that's mining, more or less, with a side helping of goofing around. I came down here after I was done picking up a bunch of copper to grab the basalts for the base. I like the smooth basalt. It's a pretty block.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm just your guys' workhorse now. You got a strongman on your team. Oh, I'm starving apparently. Okay.
Oh, yeah. If you guys wanted to go back up, we can talk about the next step.
That sounds like a plan.
All right.
I'm going to get 3 more.
Because otherwise I'm
coppers.
going to be here chiseling this guy forever.
And try to kill me. Get out of my face.
This is another situation where vessels
Tell me
are a
what to
good
do.
idea because
Oh, you got lucky.
you can store your ores in vessels so that you can mine for a long time.
I took off. It's great because I can see how much damage I caused. Just by smacking you with a pick. All right. Well, I got. I'm at 5 stacks of copper, so that's pretty good, right?
Oh my god, looks like I can chisel you.
Oh god, get with me.
It has the bar for like chiseling you.
Oh, saw this place down.
I'm getting out of here before you guys kill us all.
Well, I wouldn't be trying to kill you, at least. Just the fox. All right. I like it. You know what?
You get the hang of mining. You start to learn more about what you can and can't do to not have the ceiling come down on you. But it can be pretty unnerving at times as well. So.
Okay, just one more. Place it, and then I can place the beam, and I will be...
Yeah, I was trying to maximize my support beam usage by going on the ground up here. Yeah. That's how you find places to dig for your mines. Is you look for.
Interesting.
Where the hell did you guys go?
Native copper nuggets.
There you are. Yeah, you look for ores on the ground, on the surface, and that's how you kind of you get an idea of where to use your prospector pick to start mining.
Yeah, I'll do some prospecting.
One of these chests, it's this one here. I've just been dumping all the copper into. Okay. Now, one of the next steps is the reason that we wanted some of these basalts, these raw basalts, is to make our first anvil. And in order to do that, you have to have an igneous rock. And basalt is an igneous rock. And all that information is on the wiki. And all you do is you place down a single block like this, and then you right-click it with a hammer. And now, oops, there we go. Apparently you need to click it a couple of times. And now you can right-click it. It has a GUI. There's a place for the hammer. And we can start doing work on here. However, the square in the lower right-hand corner, we need flux. Flux is made from certain rocks, one of which is dolomite, which we passed through a lot of dolomite rock on our way to this spot. So we would just need to go very, very, very far south, which was part of my plan yesterday. Except I kept getting eaten by bears and stuff, so I didn't make it very far.
That sounds fun.
That's basically where we're at, guys, is we need to go on an adventure.
I like adventure.
Dolomite.
Yeah. If you look on the wiki, there are several. Dolomite, chalk, marble. Crap, I forgot the other ones. Do you know where there's dolomite?
Dolomite, chalk, marble, and crap. Awesome.
I need to get some skins for my clothing because I am just so naked right now.
I feel like Kit knows where there's dolomite, but I'm not entirely sure.
I think I do. I think I found some dolomite.
And see, you can kind of just point at the ground and see how it says dry grass chert. Chert is the type of rock in this biome. Like, that'd be the kind of rock on the surface.
How do you tell if the water is good to drink?
Well, first of all, you won't be able to drink it if you can't. Or if it's not.
All right, I put it in my jug, and I can't drink it.
Yeah, if it goes in your jug, it's drinkable.
The dolomite is like a pile, right?
It could be, yeah.
It's not like a... Oh, what is this? Oh, sugarcane.
Oh, cool. If you find like just a... just a pile...
Oh.
Then, that'll work for now, but we're going to need a lot of this stuff eventually. So
it's an actual type of... Maybe I didn't find any.
It's like... I keep resisting the urge to call it a biome. Like, it's not a dolomite biome, because if you hit F3, it's not like we're in a chert biome, we're in a plains biome. It's just the type of rock that would be near the surface of that particular area. I'm sure there's a word for it that I just don't know. Yeah, that's why I was running south back to where we came from, because I remember crossing over. I found a
skeleton.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Okay. How do you fight things? Axes?
Axes work?
We don't have anything to fight skeletons. You would want a mace or something with crushing. Swords won't do anything to them, really. It'll take a long time. I mean, it'll hurt them, obviously, but it'll take a really long time to finish
around this tree until he dies.
Ooh, bell peppers.
Wow.
We did it.
We killed him.
And he said it couldn't be done.
So proud of you guys. Oh, yeah, you got a lot of arrows in you.
Yeah, Kit got shot a bunch of times, but I'm fine.
Dang.
They were scared of me because I'm a strongman.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
strong like bull. Yep. I tell you what.
Oh, I can't wait to be. I'm going to be so hard.
Oh, okay.
What?
I gotta think about what you say before you say it.
You know me, I don't think.
I found a red bell pepper, cat.
Yeah. Pick them, man.
Congratulations,
Definitely.
You did.
Do we have any in the garden already? Yeah. Right?
It doesn't matter if we do. When you pick mature crops, you get like a good increase in your stack, in your agriculture skill.
Thanks for picking that up before I...
Well, you just wanted to sit there and look at them.
Well, I didn't
we
know it was
need-
good for me. All right.
Did we need a sheep?
Yeah, I have that
A
sheet
sheep?
marked on the thing for when we. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to turn the jute into rope.
Oh, jute rope. That
Yeah.
sounds important too.
The hell's a jute?
It's a fiber that can be used as
Oh.
rope. Keep your eyes
Ah.
out for hemp though, because we're gonna need that eventually. Ooh, there's some
Oh,
berry
yeah, we
bushes
are.
over here.
Oh, I need to make a knife again. No.
I always keep an eye out for hemp.
Elderberries.
Elderberry, eh?
Yeah, I add those to
High tide
the
bush.
berry bushes.
Bird
Dun,
paradise.
dun, dun, dun.
I'm picking up rocks like crazy, so that's a thing.
Oh, good.
Rocks
There's
and
bismuth
sticks.
here. Oops.
I feel like it's the only thing I really know how to do, so I'm doing it a lot. Double trouble?
What the heck does that do?
What did I just pick up?
Make a stone
Small-
anvil. Okay.
Bismuthinite.
Yeah, we're gonna need that. That's like the next one that we're gonna want to start mining. But I think
Okay,
we
I
have
found
some
some
that's a
over
little
here.
bit
Should I-
closer.
Okay.
Yeah,
found
no,
another one.
I marked it on my mini map. You should too,
Okay.
because we'll probably
Oh,
end up
I found doggies.
mining
How do
these
you-
places to death. So
How do you mark stuff?
I changed my. Ooh, there's a hot spring over here. I changed my key for it because it was conflicting, but it would be in whatever your journey map is for create waypoint. If you hit J
Ooh.
by default, it should bring up your big journey map screen, and then you can add a waypoint
Okay.
from there too.
There we go.
Do
Manage
we-
waypoint. Here we go.
Do we need wolf barks? Because I
Dude.
found a couple of wolf barks.
Seriously, don't bring those back. They'll kill all of our animals.
Okay, I will bring them back.
What was
if
this
you-
stuff called?
Bismuthinite? I just call it bismuth
Bis-
because I don't have time for all that.
There we go. Oh God, I'm in a thing. Oh God.
Yeah, wolves, like, if you don't have the time to properly familiarize them so that you can tell them to sit down or, to not kill all of your livestock, then they'll just kill all of your livestock. So,
We don't need any livestock, do we?
dude, that sheep,
More than we need dogs.
we're going to bring these sheep back, and we have cows, and the wolves will kill both of those things.
I lost you guys. Okay.
But they're dogs.
Can I swim?
Yeah.
I just jumped in. Okay, good.
What do you, well, but just because you've given them a bone, I mean, they will most definitely kill they'll kill your livestock.
You know, I think it's a 50-50% shot. I'm betting on the livestock.
Jeez.
Well,
If
time
I
to kill Kit.
Gonna have to take the livestock somewhere and hide it.
I am just wandering now. I don't know. where
Oh.
the cat went.
Do you need a ride back?
I should have made a waypoint to where home was before I left.
Do you want me to tell you the chords? I didn't realize that I totally left you in the dust like that.
Well, that's cool. I had to figure out how to make waypoints. I don't know. Oh, that's a big hole. Okay.
If you go east, I can see you on the mini map coming in. Yeah, go kind of to the southeast.
Oh, can I see you guys in the mini map?
I don't even know where I am, so you probably can't see me.
I think I see an opening, which is probably our camp.
Yeah.
I was going to make jute into jute fiber.
Oh, I found. Wait, what are we looking for? Not anthracite. And
Can you see me? on the map,
Dia
Robert?
something? I'm not sure. What would you look like?
If you go south, I don't know. Like, I can see you guys on my mini map. I don't know why you guys can't see me. Maybe
probably an option.
yeah, maybe you have players turned off. But
Go into
yeah,
J again.
yeah, there's a
Waypoints,
map.
options, actions.
show
and
players. It's
day.
right up there in the center.
Right up where in the center.
The
I
button.
got show grid. Waypoints.
It's
UI.
right next to show grid, like right to the
No.
left of show grid.
Waypoints? Or
No,
no?
I got nothing for show. I got nothing.
What?
It's an
You guys
option
are-
somewhere.
What?
Yeah, I got show grid. Then left is night, and then there's day, and then on the right side there's waypoint, UI.
You guys are
options,
using Journey Map Fair Play. That's what it is. You're using
Yeah.
you're using a different version of the mod.
Who doesn't, man?
Yeah,
That
all
is.
the cool kids used during that
Oh no, I
fair
totally
play.
used the share code.
I mean, I did. I copied and pasted that ish like for real.
Ooh.
Maybe something's wrong with it. Maybe I should take a look into that. I
I
don't
found
know.
anthracite. Oh, what is this?
Okay,
Um,
I have stuff. What do I do with
so
the stuff?
And also a pool of steaming water.
um, oh, you found a
Ooh,
hot spring. You can
Mm-hmm.
jump in those to heal up a little bit. It's slow, but it'll heal you.
It's faster than not being in it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Let's see.
these plums are delicious.
Yeah, those plums are going to get us through the
Plums.
wintertime.
Um,
I put the jute into this
Oh,
barrel of fresh water, and it's going to output jute fiber, and then we can use that to make ropes, and then we'll go get that sheep and bring them over here. Because
mm,
with the sheep, the sheep will eventually let us shear him, and we can make proper beds to skip the night.
I found oats. Isn't
what should
oats a
I?
good thing?
Yeah, oats are good.
Oh dear God, it's a bear!
Oh,
Oh
Oh,
dear Mother God!
where's the bear? I want to see the bear.
Oh, it looks like such a cute bear of
yeah,
death.
the,
Oh
the
no, it's
bear will
got to
probably
me.
kill him.
Yep, yep.
Uh, where is Kit? Oh my God, where is Kit? I can't see him
Uh,
on the map.
Ah,
we gotta find him. Track him, war. Use your sixth sense to
I
track him
don't
down.
know where he is. He might not
do
be on my
we
map.
need bamboo? I found bamboo. Oh no, he
Oh, I know
tracked
where
me.
he is. Yeah, I know where he. Oh, it's gonna be dark. I don't know if we want to
Yeah.
go after him.
Oh, we do for
Oh
adventure and
what?
excitement.
Should we maybe go after him in the next episode, or
I don't know.
See if I survive the bear attack of death.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's do it next
uh,
episode.
all right, sounds good. Thanks for watching.
Dun, dun,
Uh,
dun, cliffhanger.